Hello students, welcome back. Class 11. Today I am discussing our chapter 8, MySQL queries. Okay, so today I am discussing very interesting topic, sorting results. Okay, so for this purpose we can use order by clauses we can use with select command. Okay, the sorting can be done either in ascending order or descending order. Ascending order we can say A to Z, means lowest to highest, highest, 1 to 100 we can think, and descending we can think Z to A. Order we can for descending order we can think highest to lowest. So for this purpose we can use order, we can use DESC keyword. DESC means descending, by default ascending, so there is no need to use ASC. So here you can see the syntax. Select column name, first we write column name, then we write from, table name we know very well, then we can use where, then we can apply condition. Finally we can use order by and we can mention column name, ascending or descending. So this is our structure. With the help of this structure we can use order by and we can display our data in ascending or descending order. So I am giving one example. Some example I want to give. Suppose here S name you can see. Okay, so here I want to show SID, S name and date of birth from student table. Student table you can see here I am showing our student table. Here you can see our student table. Okay, this is our student table. Okay, you can see this is our student table. In this student table I want to select SID, S name and date of birth. So here I am writing select SID, S name, date of birth. Here table name you can see student, so from student table. But S name I want to show in ascending order, so here I am using order by. Column name here I want to use S name and ASC, then we can use semicolon to complete this command, to stop this command. So after executing this command you can see SID, S name, date of birth column from student table display, but here order by will arrange all the name in ascending order, A, B, A to Z style you can see. So according to this all rows will shuffle, Suppose you want to see S name in descending order, so you can use, again we want to select SID column, S name, date of birth column from student table. Here I am using order by again. Which column you want to sort, ascending or descending? Here I am mentioning S name, and here I am using descending. So you can see here descending Rohit, Rita, Hitesh, Bindu, Arpit, and you can see. So here name will arrange according to Z to A alphabetically you can see, and according to this all rows will set automatically. Okay students, so here order by we can use. So this is a very great facility. We can arrange our particular column data in ascending and descending, and other column will automatically set according to these. Now suppose here I want to use date of birth in ascending and descending you can see. So here I want to show only date of birth column, so here select only, you can see date of birth column. Here I am using only date of birth column I want to see from student table, but in order by date of birth in ascending order. So ascending means you can see old date to recent date, because 22nd, 3rd, 93, then higher. So ascending is lowest to recent automatically arrange. And the opposite of this SQL query we can use descending. Descending means recent to old. So you can see last date, then above, then oldest date you can see. So we can also arrange date of birth from student table, but in you can see in descending order. So you can see descending order. So when we have thousands of records, so we can easily find our data selectively. We can say select command always display the result. Select command always. So we use select command, then we use column name, then from always use. Here new thing is we can use order by, and we can mention our column according to our choice. So we can see this type of result you can see. So this is our main table, and here we can, I want to select the particular column and I want to ascending descending in this style. Okay, so this structure and syntax you keep in mind. Now here new thing is, suppose you want to eliminating redundant data, means we can to show without duplicates we want to show. So we can use distinct keyword. So by default data is selected column from all the rows you can see, but distinct keyword eliminate duplicates rows from the result of a select command. Using distinct, only one null value is returned, so many null value presents. So this is advanced thing, means we can simply say without duplicates data. So you can see here, you can see here I am using select SCT from student. So this command will give, you can see SCT, you can see, suppose you can think in this table you can think, suppose we have duplicate data, so Kota, Pali, Jaipur, Udaipur and Ajmer. You think only just one thing, suppose in SCT we have duplicate data. So SCT will display all the duplicate data, Kota, Pali, Jaipur. So Kota will, you can see 2 times, Jaipur in 2 times. So here SCT column I want to see without duplicates. So here I am using distinct, here I am using SCT. So in SCT you can see without duplicate, you can see here new thing is this column will show this data without duplicates. So you can see Kota, Pali, Jaipur, Udaipur. So one time every data will show, duplicate you cannot see. So with the help of distinct, no duplicate data you can see. So this is a new thing, we can also see our data without duplicates with the help of distinct keyword. Now next thing is we can, here I select a specific row. I want to show the data in selected form, so we can use where clause. So the where clause in select command specify the criteria for selection of rows to be, so we can apply condition, on the condition basis we can see our data. So syntax we know very well. Select, first we select our column name which you want to display. From table name you must select, give the table name, and where we can use, and column name, always column name, then we can apply our condition. Okay friends, so you can see, so you can see this is our table. Okay, here again we can say our student table, SID, SNAME, date of birth, SCT, and this is our records: 101 Rohit, 102 Hitesh, 103 Rita, 104 Arpit, 105 Bindu. But I want to select the data on the condition basis, so you can see. So this operator you keep in mind, relational operator, just like our Python language. Python language we already learned is equal to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay, this is less than. Okay, and the reverse of this, not equal to, we can say is not equal to. Logical operator with Python already learned, same MySQL will use OR operator, AND operator and NOT operator. Okay, condition based we can use between. Suppose we have range, so we can use between, inclusive range, not between, exclusive range. Okay, without range we can select. And suppose we have a multiple values, so we can search using a in. And suppose we have a multiple value but accept this, so we can use not in, we can use not in. So this thing we can use to see the selected records. Okay, so here I am giving some example. Suppose in this table, suppose you want to see 101 Rohit, you want to display only 101 Rohit. So column you can select, SID and SNAME you can use from student table. But here I am using where SID is equal to 101. So where SID you can see 101 will found, and in this 101 you can see only SID 101 and SNAME you can see Rohit. So this selected data you can see. Here I am using column name SID, here I am using is equal to relational operator. So this is our checking is equal to checking, because I want to show only 101 data or with name. Suppose we want to see the data from 101 to 104. Okay, this portion you want to see, but in this portion you want to see only SID and SNAME. So here I am using select SID SNAME. So I want to see only two columns from student. So here I mention only starting from SID greater than or equal to 101 and SID less than or equal to 104. So you can see 101, 102, 103 and 104 all the SID. But in this range we want to see only SID and SNAME. So this data you can see. So in this range 105 bindu will not show. 105 bindu will not show because here I am already mentioned SID greater than or equal to 101, SID less than or equal to 104. Okay students. But same query you can see where here I am using relational operator and AND operator. Same query we can use with the help of between. Same query where command we can also write in this style. Directly we can use where SID, okay, between 101 and 104. So either we can use this style where, or either we can use between. So same result we can use. In between there is no need to use less than greater than. Directly we can mention from 101 to 104. So all SID, but in I want to see only SID and SNAME. So selected column and with selected row. SID SNAME is selected row, selected column, but in this selected column you can see. So we can see the selected data. Suppose you want to see only Kota and Pali data. So multiple city you want to see. So here I am using where a city in Kota, Pali. So but which column? Here I want to see Kota, Pali students, say student ID, student name and S city. So you can see Kota and Pali you can see, but 101 Rohit you can see, in Pali you can see 102 Hitesh. Okay, so we can multiple data we can find. Okay, we using a in and in bracket we can mention. So it will select, and here in select command we can mention the selected column which you want to display. So when we have large volume of data, millions of records, so we can easily find and we can easily select, search our data according to our choice. Okay student, here I am giving one more example. Suppose select SID SNAME from student where SID is greater than 101. So all the SID is greater than 101. So you can see 102, 103, 104 and 105. So you can see. But in this I want to show only SID and SNAME. So you can see 102 Hitesh, 103 Rita, Arpit and Bindu. So this condition will select. But in this condition I want to show SID and SNAME. You can see here 101 will not include. Suppose you want to show the data in optional, either SID have 101 or either SCT have Pali. Okay, so SID SNAME SCT you can see, but either this record have SID 101 include data, or we can say SCT Pali. So multiple condition we can select, optional, or either 101 data you can see, either SCT Pali you can see, but only SID SNAME SCT column you can see. So here you can see OR operator, and last time we have used AND operator. So AND here condition is compulsory, or either 101 or either Pali, or we can say both data we can include. Okay, now between we already use, so I want to use the reverse. So here I am using not between, here SID not between. So all the record except from 101 to 104, here only show 105 bindu, because here I am using not between. So SID SNAME, but without 101 to 104, only 105 bindu you can see. Here last time I am using SCT in Kota Pali, but I want to see without Kota and Pali. So here I am using not in, only one thing, not in. So you can see Udaipur, Jaipur, Udaipur, Ajmer, but which column you want to see? Here I am clear mentioning SID SNAME SCT I want to see, but here in SCT Kota Pali I don't want to see. So you can see this record will come. So this select command, so when we have a large volume of data, we can select our data according to our choice. Okay students, so here I am giving more example. Select SID name from student where SID is not equal to, this is not equal to, so except 101, you can see SID name. So you can see 102 Hitesh, 103 Rita, 104 Arpit, 105 Bindu, and here I am using not operator. Last time I have used or operator, and operator, but one operator is missing, not. Okay, so here I am using not, where not ACT is equal to Pali. Okay, in ACT column Pali will not select because here I am using not operator, not reverse the result, not ACT Pali, but which column? SID SNAME ACT. So here Pali is not present. Okay, and SID SNAME ACT you can see this data, but Pali record will not show because here I am using not logical operator. Okay students, so today I am discussing about order by. We can show our data in ascending or descending order. By default it is ascending order, and today I am discussing where clause. So in this where clause we can use relational operator. Okay, you can see logical operator, condition based, and in or not in, multiple values we can search. Okay students, thank you so much.